Hello there folks, it is TIJ Gaming and welcome back to the Retro Sunday series. Today is a game that I've wanted to do for absolutely ages, but I've never really got round to it, and I thought today, right, it's time. It is time for one of the best games of all time. It is time for Wii Sports, and this is one I'm really looking forward to, and I really hope you guys are as well. So let's talk a little bit about the game before we get into this absolute blockbuster. Wii Sports, a 2006 sports video game. I mean, 2006? 2006? Jesus. Developed and published by Nintendo for the Wii video game console. Was released in Europe on the 8th of December, because that's what we're interested here. Was also released worldwide, really. North America, Japan, Oceania, etc, etc. And it was included as a packing game with the console in all territories except Mario. I was reading the next line down. Except Japan and South Korea, making it the first sports game included with the launch of a Nintendo system since Mario Tennis for the Virtual Boy in 1995. The game is a collection of 5 sports simulations, as you can see here, designed to demonstrate the motion sensing capabilities of the Wii Remote. There's 5 sports included, as you can see. I don't need to read them out. Players use the Wii Remote to mimic actions performed in real life sport. Absolutely fantastic game this is, and it was well received by the crickets. I mean, it might well have been well received by the crickets, I don't know, but it was certainly well received by critics as well, and received a number of awards, selling over 82 million copies by the end of 2017. It is the best-selling single platform game of all time, and the 3rd best-selling game of all time overall. A sequel, Wii Sports Resort, was released in 2009, while a high-definition remake, Wii Sports Club, was released in 2014 for the Wii U. Well, there you go. Right, let's get into this, and for the first time ever on Retro Sundays, I'm going to have to stand up because we can't possibly do this sitting down. Right, let's play some tennis first. Right, so, I've got all my family on here because I have played this with my 8 and 9 year old niece, who absolutely love the Wii. It's absolutely timeless between generations. I mean, I remember that when I had the Wii at about 8 or 10, I used to play the tennis with my my nan, who unfortunately has passed away since then. And yeah, I mean, she was, you know, over 17. It just defied generations, did this game. And here we go. So we're going to serve. I mean, remember, the Wii wasn't high definition. I was very tempted to show the webcam, but I just looked like a complete pillock in his bedroom, flailing the remote around, and that wouldn't look very good to anybody. But come on! Oh, it's gone on the second bounce. They've got the first point. I'm going to try and show all 5 sports today, so I'm just doing a single game of this tennis. But if you've got any memories about Wii Sports, please feel free to let me know. I've got plenty of memories. Played this with all my family. I think even my granddad got involved at one point. I think I'll be showing Wii Fit at some point as well, because that was another brilliant game. Again, I spent a lot of time on, and admittedly with this lockdown, I've been using it a little bit recently because it's a really good one. Oh, nearly out there, but come on. The ones in the middle aren't getting involved with this. For some reason, you could only play doubles. Well, that's a cracking shot there. Brilliant pace. And, I mean, to be honest, it's not taken much for me to get into this. I haven't done any practice, surprisingly, since I've last played the game, which was probably about a few months ago now, and that's a shocker. I mean, imagine playing that good a shot and then just playing terribly like that. But the Wii's still one of the best consoles of all time. I mean, Nintendo just weren't competing for a long time. They're competing now, certainly, with Nintendo Switch, but the Wii was one of the best consoles of all time. I mean, I think I jinxed it by saying I hadn't practiced. We're going to have to focus here, because it is match points, and, well, we focused, and it's gone to pot, and we've lost our game of tennis. That was an absolute disaster. Apologies if the audio on the microphone isn't too great today, because I am standing up. I'm feeling a bit breathless already. That was only a single game of bloody tennis. Right, okay, well, our skill level's gone down, which is just marvellous. Absolutely fantastic. Right, what's up next? Baseball. I quite liked the baseball. The 2 I didn't play were the boxing and golf too often, but I'm going to try and play all of those today. So, Toby against Elsa. So we've got our teams here. I mean, I just used to love baseball. Played so much of the baseball. Absolutely brilliant. I think we're just going to play 1 innings each. You watch me be terrible here. Terrible. Foul ball. Way, another foul ball. To be fair, if it had been out, we'd have had, if it wouldn't have been out, sorry, we'd have got a, we'd have been out, but that is going to be out anyway. We might well get a single. Whew. Just about get a single. Who's second on the team? Here's Rihanna, my 9-year-old niece. I'm playing as Rihanna. Come on, Ree. Oh, that was dreadful. Way, go on. Lovely shot. Don't go out. Might well get a double here. There we go, double. I mean, the sound effects of this game was just absolutely fantastic as well. Such a simple idea, which these days wouldn't have worked. That's a decent shot, but oh, what a catch. And, well, he's out. That means, well, that's a shocker. You're a tad light, that's a bit rude. No need for that. Another good shot, that should be at least be a single. And we've got one of them back home. Right, let's do this properly. Here's Imogen, my other niece. Come on. Oh, it's going to be out here. Oh, drops it. I tell you what, he's a rubbish fielder. And that's 2 points for us. Here we go then. Can we get 3? Good shot. He's going to be out though, isn't it? Oh, what a shot. What a catch. I mean, managed to get a single. Fair play. Must have bounced. I thought it was out. Now, I know a lot of people had incidences. Well, that's out. That's dreadful. A lot of people have had instances with the Wii where they managed to break their televisions. And, well, I didn't have an instance with the Wii. That's a cracking shot. Where's it going to end up? There's a fielder under it. Home run, come on. Only a double. I'm not having that. 4 points for us. Yeah, I never had it with the Wii, but I did with the Xbox 360 actually. I broke my telly, which I'm never too happy about. That's a cracking shot. See, I'm trying to swerve around the subject. I'm not really sure whether to say it or not. As if he's out from there. Well, we got 4 points, so it's now time for us to bowl. I broke the telly because I used to play Tiger Woods. And it's fair to say I got a little bit angry when I missed a shot. I was about 10 at the time. It wasn't recently. So we've got to avoid them getting 4 points. The innings ends when 3 of their players are out. Shot. That's out. That's one gone. Here comes Luca. Good fastball, that is. Oh. Come on. Is there a fielder under it? Foul ball. Gone out of the pitch. Another foul ball. We all thought Connect was going to match this, didn't we? We all thought Connect was going to be even better, and unfortunately I've sold the Connect. I don't know where it went or how it got sold, I'm not sure. But a little bit like all the old consoles, they all seem to have gone. But I'll tell you what, if he misses it again, they're all out. And, well, that was nice and simple. We're gonna quit there, because, again, we've got to get through all the sports. Well, bowling. I think it's probably bowling was probably the best one, I think, out of all 5. Probably everybody used to play the bowling. The most popular out of the 5. As you can see, my best is 256. And I'm officially a pro at the bowling on this game. So this is where it all goes wrong. And I do dreadfully. Got to make sure I don't break my TV here. That's not a bad start. But I have to say, I didn't know it was actually designed just to show the capabilities of the remote. I think it did a lot better than they expected it to do. It didn't just quite show the capabilities of the remote. It did a lot more than that, but that's a strike. Lovely. I will show one of the other bowling games later, which I think is always brilliant on the training mode. Oh, thank God it wasn't a split there. We've got another 9 pins. Can we get the spare? Just knock it in. Absolutely fantastic. It's obviously so much better to play with other people, but I'm having a blast at the moment. Another strike. I can't actually hear the game sound, because I usually wear earphones when I'm doing a video, but obviously I can't because I'm standing up, so the earphones, the cables won't stretch that long. It's always going to be tricky to get both of them there. You can always swerve to the... get to the left and then just come in late to get the other one, but no need for a split there. That's a strike. Getting through this a lot quicker than I thought we would. Cracker. 2 strikes in a row. I don't think well, I can't remember ever playing the boxing on here before. I'm going to have to get the nunchuck out, find that. And that's very nearly 3 strikes in a row, but I never really thought it would be a strike there. But we're playing a decent round of bowling at the moment. I have to say, in real life, I'd never be this good. Probably need the bloody railings up. Another strike. What does that take the total to now? 3 or 4? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 5, I think, actually. Not bad. So our last go. That's another strike. Remember, you get 3 goes here if you can get rid nice and quick. So 3 strikes to end us off. Wouldn't be too bad, would it? Not quite. It's just 1 shot left. And we end with a spare and a very solid round there. A round of 205. Probably one of our best rounds. Well, our skill level's gone up. That's nice to see. So next, on to golf. I have to admit, I mean, golf's one of my favourite sports, and I've very rarely played the golf on the game, so this could be an absolute disaster. 3-hole game, we'll go with intermediate. We don't want to look too basic. Must admit, though, I've very rarely played the golf on this, so as you can see, hole 4, par 3. Okay, right. I used to play golf properly. Hold the remote down like a club. Swing as you are hitting the ball. Check the strength for your swing with the power gauge. If you swing too hard or max out the gauge, your shot will be slice or hook. Okay, seems simple enough. Looks okay. Aim the Wii remote down and hold down A to swing. Here we go. Oh dear, that was dreadful. Where's it going? 4! Oh dear. That's a great way to start. I told you I'd never played the golf before. We were pretty good at the other 3 sports, and then we just showed ourselves to be a complete berg, but that's a bit more like it. Oh, well. I suppose it's a bit more like it compared to what we played before. Still not great, though. No, we've overhit that. I'll tell you what, though, it's on the green. It served its purpose. Right, 5 metres to go. Lovely. Not too bad, considering we put it in the water to come out of that with a double bogey. Second hole. So we're 2 above par at the moment. Right, let's go with the drive. We want to get somewhere by that bunker over there. We're not going to go over the ones. Well, we're not that good. Is it a par 4? It could be a par 5 actually at that length. Surely it's got to be a par 4. But we've overhit that, and luckily we got away with it by going the other side of the bunker. I mean, we are in the rough, but that's still far better than being in the bunker. Just go with the drive and try and hit it up the fairway as much as possible, and that's not too bad. Could end up with a bogey here if it is indeed a par 4. I mean, to be honest, if we get it on the green nicely, we might be alright to do it well here. I mean, I'm just worried that... Can we not change the iron? It's not that technical, is it? Just a little tap then here. That should get us fairly close to the green, but it's not quite worked out as I planned. Problem with an iron, it was just going to take us much too far if we'd overhit that. I'll tell you what, we're being way too conservative at the moment. So. Oh, very nearly went in the hole. I think it was probably a par 4 in the end. Looks like we're going to have to go a little bit to the right hand side here. Just a little tap. I have to say, it's not that great with the... No, it was a par 5. That's a good shot. Just a bogey. I mean, considering we've not played the golf too often, we've not done too bad here. Right, here comes hole 6. Can we recover? Can we get a par? Want to stay out of that water, so we'll go towards the bunker. I'd rather be in the bunker than the water. I think that's exactly right where we might end up. This needs to pull up. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, we're okay. We end up there. because it's gone in the water, we can stay where we were where we had the water. Well, tell you what, we're not exactly Brooks Koepka. It's not a bad shot though. Soon it's a par 4 and we've been in the water. A bogey wouldn't be too bad to end up with here. Oh, we've overhit that massively. But I mean, compared to some of the PS2 games, which weren't too far before this, to some of these, it was tremendous, this. Come on. Right. No, not quite. Oh dear, it's been a terrible round, this has. You think they just let us have the bloody put? Oh, for Christ's sake. I was never too great at golf in real life, I must admit, but this is a joke. Oh, fuck. Anywhere but the bloody flag, eh? I thought we might walk away with this with a bogey or a double bogey. Oh, for Christ's sake. It's like piggy in the middle, this, isn't it? Right, let's just go with the putter and just whack it. Surely be closer. I mean, it's not 14 yards out, so I can take that. Surely they can put us out of our misery at some point, for Christ's sake. I thought if you got 4 over par, they'd just let you off, for Christ. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Just take me out of my misery, please. Oh, thank God, give up. Thank the Lord for that. Yeah, that was very forgettable. But at least our skill level's going up. I don't see how after that last hole we've got absolutely no skill at all. So finally, let's move on to the boxing. Let's get the nunchuck out. Where is the nunchuck? That's going to be a lot of fun in this cupboard of load of crap, basically. I won't show a picture of it on the video because some of you OCD people might get very offended. I mean, to be honest, I'm a bit of a supposedly one of these people myself, but not in terms of my gaming cupboards. Oh no, right. So, boxing. A weird variety of sports to put on the game, I have to say. So, let's connect the nunchuck. Only got one nunchuck. Right. Here we go. So I'm against Ryan. Here we go. Round one. How do you dodge? I think it's A, isn't it? Come on then, Ryan, let's have you. Okay, fight it in your hand. That's it. Have it, Ryan. Have it. Okay. Ah, right, okay. Hold it up in front of your face. That's how you guard yourself. I mean, this is pretty impressive, I have to say. Jab with the remote to punch your opponent's head. Nearly there. We're a little bit off. Hold them in front of your torso and tilt them inward. Okay, guard your body. Punch the body. There we go. We're only getting the tutorial because I've never played the boxing before. Hold the remote and tilt your body left, back, all right. Tell you what, this is giving me a workout. Wii Fit will be even more interesting in this, I would say. Okay, let's fight. Let's have it then. Christ, this has been a really good start for Ryan, hasn't it? Go on, let's have me round one. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that didn't take too long, did it? He was rubbish. He got one punch in. Couldn't dodge any of them. And he's down. I thought he'd have at least got back up from there. But we win. Nice. Nice and easy. Excellent. Well, at least Ryan's okay. Well, that was short and sweet. So I'm going to show you before we finish off today a few of the other elements of the game. So we've got training and Wii Fitness. We'll go with training. I wasn't too keen on the Wii Fitness. I always like the training though. There was little various games. So in tennis we had returning balls, timing your swing and target practice. Baseball, batting practice, swing control, hitting home runs. Bowling, picking up spares, power throws and spin control. Golf, target practice, hitting the green and putting. And boxing, working the bag, dodging and throwing punches. I'm going to show you a few of my favourites from these. Target practice I always loved. I'm very tough to do this right. What's my best on this? 11 points. And even that's a silver right. This is tough. As you can see, that's 1. Got to get the back up under control. Oh, goodness me. I don't know if we've covered to get 2 there. This carries on until you don't return the ball. This isn't actually too bad, this isn't. Well, talk about jinxing yourself. I'll have a few goes at this. But outside the... I mean, I can't breathe. This is ridiculous. Only from wanging a Wii remote around. I'm not actually running around a pitch. And that was great. I think I'm used to just playing snooker on the channel and that, and it's not too bad. Okay, here we go again. 1, 2. Oh. Oh, unbelievable. Right, I'm going to leave that one because we're not going to get much better. I'll tell you about this. I need to sit down. I'm out of breath. Whew. Right, I think we can do bowling sat down. Right, power throws. I used to love this. I used to absolutely love this one. Record 483 pins. So you start with stage 1 and it goes up with time. So that's a good start. 9 pins. So it goes up to 15. I think it's up to something like 150 in the end. Oh, can't quite get all 15 though. That was so close. I thought we might have done actually on both occasions, but I was wrong. That's good. Oh, come on. Oh, that's unbelievable. 1 away on all 3 occasions at the moment. Come on. That's looking good. Yes, strike. All 28 pins down. Just knocked that last one down in the end. And the reward for getting a strike is that you score doubles. Obviously, that's going to be very tricky on the higher amounts. I mean, to only have 2 remaining now is pretty impressive. 45 now. That wasn't too great. We hit the first cone, is it, I suppose? Hit that right in the middle. Done it again, but to be fair, it's to the side. And oh, look, only 1 remaining there. The stage 8, 66 pins. Come on. That's not too bad. Could have done with a little bit more angle to the right. Surely there can't be that many Wii Sports videos on YouTube, because I remember at the time that there was some sort of embargo towards making Wii content. It was very bizarre anyway. But anyway, here we go. Last one. Can we get all 91 down? The answer is no, but we've not done too bad there. So 87 points, 453 pins, not too bad at all. So before we finish off today's episode, let's have a quick look at Wii Fitness. I never played, I can't remember Wii Fitness now. What's this all about? Today's fitness test uses the nunchuck. No, we won't go with the nunchuck. Okay. Right, this is worrying me. We're having to do bloody putting here. You know how our putting was last time out. So Wii Fitness is basically just these activities, I think. Ooh, is that it? Please say that's it. Oh no. This could just be embarrassing very quickly, but it's not too bad at the moment. I mean, these greens aren't exactly the hardest to read. Round 3, what's so complex about this one? Just a nice little tap. You have to be careful sometimes that you don't whack it. Ooh, that's... must have gone to the right then. Try again. Okay. Will do. Oh, that's unlucky.
Try again.
Just a little bit more to the side then. There we go. Right in the middle. Right in the heart of the pocket. Right, round 4. This is where this gets a little bit more difficult. Oh, had the right line, but too hard.
Try again.
I think golf was probably one of the poorest on the game for detecting the Wii remote, because I've already hit it a few times here. And it didn't detect it then. We're not doing too bad though here. Please say round 5's the last one. Oh, too hard. Was hoping that might have just dropped in. Could have done me with the flag there, couldn't we really? Oh, we've hit that even harder this time. So we finished there, that wasn't too bad. Right, what's the next activity? Power throws. Oh, we've already done this. Oh well, we'll go again. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's all going to pot. Oh, only 9. Oh, it's down. Strike.
Nice throw.
Wonder what our fitness will be after this. I'll tell you what, when we play Wii Fit, there's no way I'm showing you my Wii Fitness score. That could be a real hive of embarrassment. I'll tell you what though, 3 strikes in a row. This isn't going badly at all. This could well be our personal best if we keep it up. I think 5.69 is my personal best. And another strike.
Nice throw.
Could we be seeing a world record here? We're very tricky as we get to these higher amounts though to do it. Oh, just 1 left. So pretty much near perfect in those first 5 stages. Come on, another strike.
Nice throw.
Bit low to the ground, this could be a little bit poor, this one could. But that being said, only 2 left in the end, that wasn't bad. Right, here we go. Poor angle there, that's going to leave a lot standing. You just need to get slightly to the side of that red one in the middle, and that usually takes the most down. That's not bad. So last stage, how many can we get here? If we get all of them, we'll definitely improve on our personal best. There's a lot down there, but is it going to beat our personal best? It might well do, but it doesn't show us. So this will be the last one we do, the last event. And I haven't unfortunately got Wii Sports Resort, but it was a game I did have in the past. Of course, these games aren't cheap to get, to be honest. The classics are about, I mean, Wii Sports are very expensive. I bought a Wii off Facebook probably about 12 months ago now, and this came with it. But it's just a loose game in like a CD box almost, not in the original sleeve. That's something I'd, as a collector, love to have. But you're talking about 10-15 quid for a copy of Wii Sports, which, to be fair, it's definitely worth it. But yeah, I've only got a few games for the Wii. I've got Wii Sports. This one, I've got Golden Balls, the game show hosted by Jasper Carrot. There's a video of that out on the channel. Wii Fit Plus as well, and Just Dance. But you're definitely not getting a Just Dance video, you can forget that. Tell you what, we've done pretty well so far. Pretty much hit all of these. But I'd love to know in the comments, how many of you guys have still got a Wii? How many of you still got Wii Sports? And what are your memories of this from back in the day? And this is definitely retro now. I mean, 14 years old. It's quite incredible, really. I think it would have been the end of 2000 and might have even been 07 we got ours first. Because I certainly can't remember being that young when we got a Wii. I was only 5 when it came out, but I seem to remember it was a little bit late perhaps I started playing it. But for my grandparents to buy a video console, I mean, not necessarily for me, but my nan used to play it. I'd go in and my nan was playing it. You know, you'd never hear that one before. But 24 out of 30, I'll take that. That has been... Whew. Let's get my breath back now. Oh, let's have a look at... Oh, God, it's going to tell us our fitness age. 23? Yeah, that's not too bad. That's a lot better than I've had in the past. Whew, that was a nice workout, that was. Goodness me. Well, that was a blast. I really enjoyed that. Half an hour of Wii Sports. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And if you did, make sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Leave a comment as well on other games you'd like to see on Retro Sundays. I've got stuff for PS2 and Xbox 360 primarily. But I can always show games like Wii Fit, and they might well be coming up in the future. But this is what I've been wanting to do for a while. It's certainly impressed me, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. It's been a blast. And I've really enjoyed. But hopefully you enjoyed, as I said. Leave a like if you did. But until the next time, I've been TIJ Gamer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and take care. See you guys later. Goodbye for now.